Hello, today's story is about a farmer. This farmer was into growing corns and he used to win an award for the best grown corn in the state. And he used to win this award year after year. He was so consistent in doing that a reporter was encouraged to go interview him and find out what are the secrets of his success. So among various other things that he came to know for his victory, one thing that he came to know from the farmer was, the farmer said he shares his seeds with his neighbors. Now this is what surprised the reporter, and he further questioned. He said, why is it that you tend to share your seeds with your neighbors? Because they also enter the competition. Aren't you afraid that they will win instead of you? He said, I'm not really worried about whether they will win or not. But I am sure about one thing, that if I don't share my seeds with them, that's when I will have the probability of losing it. And how it works is, you may be aware, you were saying to the reporter, you may be aware that there is cross-pollination of seeds because of the winds that blow. And if I don't share the best quality seeds that I have, because of cross-pollination, the quality of my produce will keep coming down year after year. And then tell me, will I have a chance to win or will I have a chance to lose? That is why I share my seeds with my neighbors. And this is where the story ends. Now the question is for each one of us to examine, what is it that we tend to do in terms of sharing? Look at your own life. Look at your personal life. Look at your professional life. How easily are you able to share? How easily do you find that people are able to share with you? Let's look at the corporate world, professional world. Do people share information, knowledge, skills with other people? Or is it that they tend to withhold each one of them because they have a sense of insecurity? If I share, what is likely to happen? Let me recall an experience way back in early 2000s. When I joined the system of training, people used to ask me for the presentations I used to share in classrooms. And I did have initial resistance to share those presentations with participants because I had the sense of insecurity. What if they start using these presentations and they get the recognition and appreciation? Not realizing that it's not in the institution, it's going outside the institution in the bigger world. And even if someone gets the recognition, how does that matter? I was able to learn that lesson, thankfully, quite quickly, and I started sharing liberally with people around me. Now, this is what we all need to understand and practice, that this world lives with sharing. This world becomes better with sharing. You may call it the power of collectivity, you may call it the principle of success, or you may call it the law of life. Whatever way you want to look at it, the important message is it's very important to share, because share enriches other people. And simple principle of life is, one of the ways to look at it is that whatever you give to others is likely to come back to you. So start sharing more liberally, with confidence, with a sense of security, that whatever you are contributing to the world in terms of sharing, that will bounce back to you sooner or later. What we all ultimately need to remember is that none of us wins unless all of us win. I'll meet you in my next video. Wish you all the best.